nick of time. And there was another 10 or so on the way in. We've been doing goats, mustering goats, so we've got like over 1,000 here. Sold a bunch already. So, the brake was here, this bit and that bit, so that's the joint I did. It looks a bit but it's holding, so it's doing the job. All the wire was alright. I sort of did these hanging a bit off these ones like we did on the other gates. And there was star posts along there, I don't really understand why, so I just took them out and then strained it. But I put another couple of star posts just on the bank there to hold that wire. That one's a bit but it'll do the job. The mum and the bubs, 2 babies. I'm gonna come back. I'll come back and give them to Jack. My friends, is an amazing headshot. So that's a brown. But look at this. That's cracked right on the head. That is one of the best shots I've ever done. And that's a very, very deadly brown snake in Australia, which is dead now, but you still don't touch them because they still got venom and stuff. That's all just nerves in that ending. I think you chose the wrong place to walk. Good shot. This is Mount Brown, where we're currently shearing at the moment. These are lambs. They'll go through that shed up there, and they get shorn and they come out like these white ones over here because they got no fur on them, so they're all white. Or no wool for one of the shearers taking a piss. This pot here, chuck them through this machine. It sprays them with chemical stuff to get rid of the lice and flies and fleas and so the wool's all good. And then there's some tanks up there, so that's a paddock we take them to. All around is paddocks that we use. 6,000 sheep here, so we've got about 1,500 to go. Nearly done, should be done tomorrow, which would be good. And we've got one more property to do, but yeah, it's been interesting. A bit colder now, so we've got these ones out in the sun because usually they'd be in the shed because there's dew in the morning, and when their wool gets wet and you press it, it gets squeezed into like these boxes. Press it and you squeeze it and it's wet, it can go mouldy, so it can ruin the whole thing. And it's like over $1,000 a bale. There's like 200 kilos of wool in a bale, so you don't really want it all ruined. And then if the mold goes through to others, like we stacked a truck the other day and we got 96, I think it was 96, 97 bales on there. And 18 tons of wool. It's crazy. Yeah, if they all go mouldy, that's a lot of money, a lot of business down the gurgler. So you don't really want that to happen. But that's what they use it for. I'd be interested to find out what the organic guys do with that. But yeah, it's all interesting. Hop, 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 hop. Push up, Roddy. Push up, Roddy. Push up, move. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. He's helping us push the sheep through the jetter today, and he's doing a bloody fantastic job. Aren't you, mate? Hey, Jack. Weaners, meaning they've just come off, being looked after by their mum, so they're not calves anymore, so we're trying to wean them off the mum. For me, it's interesting because I'm looking at it from, what would be the best to sort of invest in. And I like making the most money with the least amount of effort. I think cattle just seem a lot easier, and there seems to be less downside. I don't think the upside's as big, but given the reduced amount of effort, it probably seems to make more sense financially. Now that might be wrong, because I haven't had a massive look into the numbers and everything. This is this paddock, and the shed that we're in is like way back that way. You might be able to see the motorbikes out the back. The little white specks behind the cows. That's what we're doing. So right now we got this big girl in here. Well, here we are. The edge of nothing on the edge of more nothing. We're just chasing cows. So they haven't picked up cows from this property for like 4 years. So we've got them in. So there's probably 600 cows or something here. When we were loading them yesterday, this gate got broken because a few cows tried to ram their heads through it. So you separate cows from the bulls and calves and steers. This is where the trucks come in and we load them all there. Put them in. Having a drink before they go into the yards. Let's see if there's any chaos. Big bulls going on the truck. Anyways, how nice is that sunset? We started at 6:30 this morning, breakfast was at 6. So we're up before 6. 6 o'clock we just finished. But I'm telling you, you get these magic sunsets and sunrises out here, like surreal. Like you don't see these anywhere else. Taking Jack for a walk. Yeah, but good day. Chasing cows, putting them in the yard, sort some more tomorrow and probably catch a few more. What they're doing up there is sticking buttons in their ears. You see how these have got nothing in their ears because I haven't done a muster. This flowing ball. So that's all ball water, like super hot. Look how clean that looks. That looks gorgeous. So that'd be like a little spa. Well, they don't know how potent because the water's got like different stuff in it at times, and it can be pretty not kind. But how gorgeous!
Little animal. They are.
What do we got?
Good day.
What do we got?
Hey, this is what? He's a kid.
Where'd he come from?
Oh no, because his
Where'd
mate.
you come from?
Are you recording this? Eh?
Yeah.
Because his mate's still under the corner of the shearers' quarters there, and I just seen him skitting across the road. So I pulled the gloves on. I was like, "Come on, little buddy, you're coming with me."
He's pretty comfy.
Yeah, he's going alright.
Looks like he's enjoying himself. She's having a cow.
He's having a problem.
Go for it, Nobby. All yours, bro. Just up it. Oh, watch this. This is crazy. I'm gonna study this shit later. Oh!